Well, he said.
Well, after party. Woohoo! Welcome back.
Anybody want a Pepsi?
She wants
Please
one
go
of them
away.
vanilla things, don't you? You want to try
Joshua,
one?
give me the.
As in Pepsi,
vanilla.
you mean
everybody
bourbon?
one?
Yes.
I'm good. I got a little.
What do you
I'm
need?
good for the moment.
If you guys are watching the after party on my site, the Northern Kentucky Greater Cincinnati, you got to answer the questions, read the rules, guys. I know there's been a lot of drama this week. There's been a lot of church lady stuff going on. Doesn't need to be. Just follow the rules, and we're all get along well.
What's
Let's talk
Did
about
you
the
want the first one
differences
out there?
in
Oh,
those
no.
two sites for right now. So, do you want to talk about the purpose of your site?
Well, the purpose of my site's honestly not a whole lot different than yours. It's mostly people to come in and have a good time and educate and research. If you guys don't know this, you guys may not know this. If you go to my site, his site, I don't care if you go to Bourbon Aficionados or any of the other
That's
bourbon
fine,
sites. If you go up to the top of each site, guys, there is a search thing.
Yeah.
And like, if you want to know what the price of Knob Creek or this right here, if you're wanting to sell one, pull it in there. A lot of times, it will show you the history of every time that's been mentioned in my site, and you will be able to possibly get what it has sold or traded for in the past.
Sorry.
So that's a little education too. A lot of people don't know that.
Damn, that's good.
And once again, guys, a lot of you guys are
Try that.
sending me personal messages.
The brandy cask finish.
That's absolutely okay.
Jim Beam and vanilla.
You'll be fine.
Sorry, I totally jacked up the whole camera episode.
So they do selling and trading on his site. We do not do it on
You
blended
can taste the fruit.
on the
finish.
rocks, and honestly, it's just because I don't want to get into the headaches
What I do.
of what he has to deal with. So
Plus, it's based off our business.
yeah,
too.
and the majority of this is secondary to the business. So we do this to help launch the products
Same bourbon
that we
It's
have,
got a lot of- it's
as
got a lot
well
of flavor to it,
as
too.
Yeah.
just have a good time drinking bourbon and talking
I
about
like
it.
to tell her, but I like the smell of it. All right, we will
It
need a
smells
new.
damn good,
I
doesn't
like
it?
the smell of it.
All right, so
Well, I
that
did
was.
both that night.
I haven't tried it yet.
So
We
the
just
second-
opened up this Woodford Reserve brandy cask finish. That is heaven. That is absolute heaven.
You guys stag junior?
No, but I can get one.
Son of a bitch. That's
But like I say,
that is
it's
my
gonna-
unicorn.
It's going to
Really?
cost between $175 and $199.
Didn't you guys
That's
just try
I'm going
that?
to tell you that right now. That's really
You
high.
can get it.
I know. That's why I say
That's double retail.
You can get
I'd
it
be
for-
willing to buy it if
They're
people
about
would be willing
$90.
to put the
you can get
money
it
in.
cheaper than that though. I wouldn't pay that even if it all pitched in.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather buy it.
If you had it, it makes Knob Creek taste like orange juice.
Yeah,
It is hot.
Let's see.
it is hot.
It
Very
is
hot.
You brought it. Somebody brought it to the saloon that one night.
Tony did.
Tony brought it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tony did.
Yeah, it's smoking
Yeah,
hot.
I didn't like it. It was way too hot for me.
I like it, but I'd be in TJ. I was talking on the way over here that as I'm doing this more and more, I'm starting to figure, don't get me wrong, I'll drink any bourbon, but the lower proofs are starting to become a little blandy, a little more bland. I should say bland is not a word. A little more bland. And I'm starting to like the spice and the higher octane because I've done away with my ice cubes and I drink it purely neat now. And I like it hot.
Only reason I like it with ice cubes is because I like it cold.
I like it cold too.
I mean, I know you can stick it in the freezer,
Yeah,
but
that's the
I
main
actually
reason
have a
why
cup.
I use rocks is because I like it cold.
The tilts and the water melts in it or freezes in it like this before.
The side of it is like a ice.
Yes, and that way, because I'm getting where I don't like it watered down a lot, and if you get one of the big ass spheres in there,
Yeah.
there's more.
Pretty good.
I drink
There's
it
more
too fast.
ounces there is in that ice cube than you're
Is that
pouring
good?
in a bourbon.
I drink it too fast.
That brandy one was good.
Grab that Woodford wheat. I'm gonna try. it.
Uh-huh. Now this one, I'm kind of one pour I like, one pour I won't. It's
Woodford
different.
wheat.
It's not one of their more popular
90
bottles,
proof.
put it that way.
I think that's all that is.
What?
lot of times Woodford is around 90.
Yep.
There you go.
So this is the Woodford Reserve Wheat. Never had that one.
You may never want it again.
Maybe not. I don't know. I like the Wheaters.
It's no Weller. Let's put it this way.
No, I can tell that from the nose. It tastes. It doesn't even taste all that.
That
Sweet.
Dr. Pepper drink is silly.
It tastes corny. If that makes sense. I taste the. I can smell the
Good
corn.
or bad, I don't know.
I think he likes it.
It tastes sweet.
That is.
It's
Yeah, it's
really,
sweet.
that's really sweet.
Yes.
That's really sweet. I
So
like it.
I like it, but I thought this would be sweeter than that. It's
Mm.
not.
No, and this
This
is,
has more like a dark fruit
Yes, it does.
in the back.
I did the
Well,
I really like that.
Weed is
Where'd you
really
get that from? Where'd you say?
That one I got at Kroger in Fort Mitchell,
50?
51, and then I got 2 bottles of it at a place, the place I told you to go to in Georgetown.
Okay.
I got the 2 bottles. That's where they had the double oak.
How's that your carry? I've got 2 of them right now.
They're
Oh,
how
really?
much?
50.
That's right.
Stay out there. I bet you I beat you there.
So I do. I
Bet you
I
won't.
think I was gonna
I'll
say
be
Be
there
there
tomorrow.
in the morning.
What time?
Let's see. I leave the house at right at close to 6 o'clock.
You got me beat.
Yeah, but he won't be
Yeah,
open
they
until.
won't be open. By the way, he gets his trucks in around noon on Fridays.
Yeah.
I haven't visited this in a while. I've had that bottle for quite some time. So it may be
it's
mellowed.
sweet,
It
but
may
it's
have
very
mellowed
good.
itself a little bit.
It's very sweet. I like it. I do a little like that.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like that.
So which do you like better between the brandy cask or the
I like
Woodford
brandy
wheat?
cask.
Yeah, I like brandy kiss better.
Yeah, I
I
kind of
do
like
too.
the flavor of that too.
This tastes a little bit like this with more fire in the back.
I think
So-
I think it's sweeter too. It's
It
got
is
like
sweeter.
a caramelized sugar sweetness.
Yep.
To which one? This one?
Yeah.
So this one tastes sweet to me, but this is more of that flavorful sweet, if that makes sense. Like this is sweet, but there's not as much flavor to it.
I don't think that has as much burn either though.
This doesn't, no.
No, this got
But
a lot
this
more burn.
is, this is
I'd like to have a bottle of that.
got a good all around flavor.
I'd like to have all the bottles of it.
Charred in American white oak and used California brandy barrels.
Maybe I'll bring you a surprise next week.
So is this,
If I can find it, I'll get you a bottle.
You tell me how much it is, yeah, I'll have it.
so is this done twice then? Is this oaked or barreled
It's barreled
twice?
twice. It is barreled
Yes.
twice. Mhm.
Fall harvest and I was thinking it was just once.
Well, it
Well, that's
says
on the
new
fall.
charred American white oak and used California brandy barrels. So
So is it still allowed to be called bourbon?
no,
No,
No, that's
no. This would be just a whiskey.
Mhm.
because they changed the.
Because
It's
it
not
was
white oak barrels.
Yeah, it has to be
Because
a
they put it in
brand
brandy
new
barrel.
white oak charred barrel. So the Woodford double oak is still a bourbon because it's a brand new oak barrel.
See, not a fan of that, the wheat.
Not a fan of the wheat.
Not a fan.
I like it.
I think it's good.
I would drink the brandy cask over the wheat, but I like the wheat.
You have a little more of that though. Just
Well, we gotta try his too.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
try.
well,
I'm
Let's
getting
pop
ready.
that bad boy. I'll put that in cup C.
I got whatever I have down here that's not been opened. Well, you guys can see whatever has been opened. You guys.
You know,
It's got a
another
little
thing,
bit of
guys,
flavor whiskey,
if
too.
you have suggestions
What's
of,
that?
on something that you want us to taste, by all means, let us know.
Yeah.
Shit, I put the.
It's your site, you know, so. And that goes for both sides, his site,
I
my
don't
site.
know
There's
about
something you
that.
would like us to taste, that maybe you're on the fence about.
I'm gonna
Let
have
us
this,
know.
and then I'm gonna try to go back to the brandy cask.
We got it because it was different. I don't know.
So I've had this. They have this in a bourbon ball. The
Oh,
bourbon
yeah.
ball is put it in the freezer. Is
Stupid.
I couldn't find that Barton's chocolate ball for Rick.
The cream?
I told him I couldn't find it. Did you
So
find
did you
it?
find it?
Hell no.
Really?
I couldn't find it either today.
I see it all the time.
Well,
I'll have to look.
Grab a bottle for
Kroger,
me.
Kroger usually has it.
We'll just go to Bardstown and pick some
all the
up.
time. I'll have to look.
I don't know about this.
If you would drink that, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Right out of your mouth.
You're gonna smell the caramel in that.
We love to
I
get
promise
kisses.
you.
Can you smell the turtle?
I don't smell
Oh wow.
like a sea turtle.
Got a
Oh,
little
no.
roadkill
You
going
definitely
on
get
here.
the. Yeah, that smells like
You
a,
can you
a
can
turtle.
you can smell a pecan.
Yeah, you can smell it all.
But the turtle. That's what he said. No
Yeah.
turtle.
That smells like you're at the fair or something. Somebody's roasting.
Female beagle.
Roasting pecans.
Same way.
Yes.
Like-
oh my gosh, that
like
smells delicious.
Caramel,
I just wanna-
like
wow.
caramel,
I
caramel
just want to
pecans.
hug up to it and hold
Did
it.
you taste that? Oh man.
You like it?
That is sweeter than all
That
get
is
out.
sweeter than
But-
all get out. That on some rocks or even
You know what that would be good on?
frozen.
Vanilla ice cream.
Yes.
No shit.
Yes. Come here.
A float?
You try this.
No shit. A milkshake.
Oh,
Vanilla milkshake with
yeah.
some of that in there.
I don't have any vanilla ice
Where'd
cream.
you get
This
that?
is-
Totally try it.
Eminence.
Eminence.
Mm-hmm.
The Good Wine and Spirits carries that too.
Well, how much
It
are
tastes
those?
good.
That is
They
pretty
got
good.
Bourbon ball too. The
Wow.
bourbon balls.
How much are those?
Actually, that's doable.
See, you can
I
do
think
that
in
mixed
Eminence we
with
paid 24
eggnog or
something
milk
for it.
or-
I think.
I think just over that.
All right,
She
well, if we're
found
gonna
it.
go
She said,
sweet
"Hey, look
stuff
over
or
here."
Dessert stuff, then
Would that not be good on vanilla ice cream?
Yes. That one is
They had a
good.
bourbon ball flavor in that same.
He said it's the best.
Better than the cream bourbon, because the
Well,
one we had is
okay.
a cream. That's
The
not a
bourbon
cream.
ball cream is better than that,
Oh,
but
keep on
that is pretty good.
Do this one.
Thursday.
Right.
I can do
Thursday?
Monday, Tuesday,
Wednesday.
Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
And
What about
Sunday, there's
Saturday?
bonuses.
No, he
Actually-
can't do those. He's not driving anywhere on those days.
Wait,
Those are my drinking days. I
next
don't-
week. Next week I'm good. Wednesday, Thursday.
Ask Tony and them about Thursday.
We can
We're
do
not
Thursday.
on.
I can do Thursday.
We're not on live, so I'll just send them on the message.
Oh, that thing's not running?
It is, but it's not live. It's the recorded.
Oh, sorry.
That'll be edited
Hey,
out.
listen, I'm not good with this stuff. I've never been in a film
So when
before.
somebody says you gotta edit that shit out later, that'll be
I've
the one
never
of the
heard him
edits.
quiet in his life until you put him on camera, and then it's like he's quiet as can be.
See? I'm always quiet.
No, just in the camera.
And I never
You hear
shut
that
up.
part.
Like I told Josh last week, I'm still learning. I mean,
See,
everything with the
Richard's
bourbon
quiet.
thing, I've only been doing this 6 or 8 months, and
Blanton's
you're
and
saying
Weller.
you like the
Well,
Blanton's
here's,
better
you know
than
one
this.
thing I have figured out since being in this hobby
That's pretty damn good.
is bourbon drinkers kind of go two vines. You have a Woodford side,
That's
and you
true.
have a Blanton's
Buffalo
Buffalo
Trace.
Trace side.
Yeah.
I lean a lot towards the Woodford, but I do like a lot of the Buffalo Trace stuff too. Sazerac does some nice stuff.
What about makers?
So you've been drinking for a
I
while,
like the
right?
RC6.
You drank bourbon for several years. Did you like Woodford better when Heaven Hills was?
I didn't have it then.
Yeah.
I've been drinking bourbon for probably 3 or 4 years at the most. I've always been a beer drinker.
Because a buddy of mine
It's
said
the-
that
the
he
se-
said that Woodford was better when Heaven Hills was doing it than when Woodford started doing it himself.
I don't know if I can even remember if it tasted different because I've been drinking bourbon for 8.5 to 10 years. Some of the guys at First Group turned me on to it, drinking stuff. But I can honestly say if I remember the Woodford tasting much different because I like different things. I was a big Blanton's guy back then though because it was much easier
See,
to find.
you know what?
Right.
Blanton's another bottle. You gotta let air. That was awesome.
Any bourbons like that, if you let it air, oh my gosh.
There was a woman
so
that
much
told
better.
us at a
Yeah.
liquor store, she said, I remember when Blanton's used to sit on their shelf.
For
months.
$45 a bottle. I remember
Yeah.
$45 a bottle.
So okay, so then
Here's a
let
piece
me
of
ask you
trivia.
this.
Blanton's only been out since 1984.
Are you guys the ones that like to cover it before you nose it, or let it air out?
I let it air.
I let it air. And actually, what I air best, I use the hell's the proper name of those glasses?
The Glen Cairn.
Glencairn.
Yeah.
Because I believe those are the,
These
yes.
things.
Because when you're tasting, when you're smelling, supposedly that's supposed to let the bourbon or the alcohol part of it escape. But
The burn.
I never,
The problem
yeah,
is
I don't ever
still
tell
have
her.
enough of these for everybody, so that's why we.
Well, that's why I told you
Yeah,
that
not
one
many
time
people-
to bring the
Not
glasses.
many
'cause
people have 16 of
we
them.
only had like,
I got 4 of
we
them.
had 16 or 20, didn't we?
But then again, we don't want to make
Mhm.
marking on them with permanent marker.
Yeah. Otherwise, you gotta take like a sticker and go all through. It's just easier to use them.
Yes.
I'll tell you what you do. Check with them guys and see if Wednesday or Thursday works better. Either day's good with you. What
I'll have
about
to get
you?
back with you.
I could do Wednesday or Thursday. Rick said works better for him, or will work better for him than I don't.
And Thursday will work for
Thursday
Tony.
will work better for
I'm
me.
gonna confirm that. But Wednesday he's at church. So
He can neither deny or confirm that.
So have any of you had the Pendleton whiskey
No.
that
Pendleton.
sponsors the
It's-
PBR now?
I'm not a fan.
We
of
almost
Pendleton.
bought a bottle, but we
So
didn't.
you've had it?
I've had it. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. A lot of burn to me. It's not a flavor I like.
I haven't had it.
Anybody had Roan's Creek yet?
No, I've heard it's crap.
We almost got a bottle
Rowan's
today, but the guy was so damn
Noah's
high.
Mill's good.
Damn it!
Now that's
Hold on,
Willet
hold on.
though, right?
I'm
No,
gonna call-
Noah's,
yes.
Noah's
that's what
Hill.
Rick had.
No,
I like the
Rowan, he
Rowan's
had
Creek.
Rowan's.
Me and Rick like the
Creek.
Rowan's Creek.
Yeah,
Creek.
but
Over
Noah's
Noah's Mill? Noah's Mill's the higher.
Noah's Mill's what we were
I
going
got
to
that
get.
one, right?
There was both
Noah's
of
Mill's
them.
the $100 one.
Noah's
You got it.
Mill.
Hold on,
Yeah.
I gotta use my phone a friend.
We were going to get that one today, and we
You are the
didn't.
weakest link.
Noah's Mill, wasn't it? There was Rowan's Creek too.
Rowan's Creek. Rowan's Creek.
No, it's quick.
Here,
Holy shit, I've turned into Albert Fudd.
Scott, get your ass out of Queek right now.
Rowan's Creek is not as good as Noah's.
Whoa, it's quick.
Did he just not answer my? Rick Chitwood, did you just not answer the phone?
Hey, they're not
Yeah,
live.
we're not-
Didn't you learn that
we're
20
not
minutes ago?
live.
Yeah, but he's
Where
gonna be
you
watching.
been?
He's gonna be watching this later. He's gonna be like, "What happened?"
This
We're
is
trying to
just-
phone a friend.
So what about the proper 12?
All right, so Tony can do Thursday.
Proper 12. I've tried the proper 12.
Well, I'm
I like
off Thursday.
certain,
Let's
there's
do
certain
Thursday.
scotches I like, thanks to John Brent Thrickle, because he has the means to buy expensive scotch. Proper 12 tastes like Conor McGregor just punched you in the face because it's not. I drink the Glenfiddich 18 year, and he's got some other Glenfiddich that's imported that you can't get here right now. Oh my goodness, is it good? So good. That proper 12 doesn't even hold a candle to a certain Glenfiddich. So I know some people like it, and if you don't drink expensive scotch like the Cuddy and things like that, it might taste better. Unfortunately, I've got snobby taste. If that makes sense. It truly does.
I don't
Yes.
even know what
But-
expensive scotch is.
Will it?
I don't even know what is scotch.
Well, the bourbon snobs have snobbier
Is
taste.
this a-
Blended whiskey.
Isn't this a bourbon thing? What's scotch?
This is bourbon.
Scotch is delicious
Uh-oh.
though. There's
I really like that.
really good scotch.
You know what would have been great to
Mm-hmm.
You know what would have been great to revisit this week would have been the caribou. Now that it's been open, let it air it out for a week.
He didn't
Tastes like
bring
a
it.
caribou crossed right across my mouth.
Have you tried it again?
No, not yet. I'm afraid.
Let me have a shot of that Baker's. I didn't try it last week when y'all tried it.
That will be on next week's episode.
Will it?
Yep.
And get you a good swig of that and you'll remember.
What was in
Shit,
this
I
cup?
won't remember.
Blanton's.
Yeah.
You got Eagle Rare up there
Must
too,
know
don't you?
it.
Yep. It hasn't been open.
I got one of those open at the house.
You want it?
I got 6 bottles of Eagle Rare at home.
I'm not
Eagle
really
Rare,
the
Eagle
Eagle Rare
Rare is
fan.
my favorite.
That's Rick's
Really?
go-to.
It's not
Now,
really
what's a
bad.
good price? We got it for 36.
That's a good price.
That's a good price.
That's about average. Actually, a little below.
The
I
guy
think the
today
prices
wanted
are starting to come
$49.99, didn't he? That
I
guy
think
in
those are
Image.
coming down. Bye. So long.
Hey, he makes
Don't
a damn
forget
good.
to
You had Dill Pickle
subscribe.
Shine?
What's that?